Hey guys, it's your boy, we back with more Multiplied content, and today we are taking a look at Gladiator, my own Gladiator, with a mighty rage, and I just built him, and as well as Jean Grey World Boss Legend, Alliance Battle Legend. So first up, I'm definitely using my Mbaku, which I really just recently just gave him the mighty insight. In fact, yesterday, Gene I'm gonna show you on my buddy Yonix's account because I want to show you the cap run instead of the mighty rage run, and my Gene Grey is honestly not that good. So just the cap run for both of them, but the main highlight is gonna be this guy, and I'm not sure why I went and checked up to Mbaku just to have him again. So this is a team up that we will be using. Mbaku has the mighty insight that I recently yesterday rolled, and I was able to get the 12% boss damage with the max proc, which is good. Now, Valkyrie is just there for the support. Gladiator, by the way, I just built him. Just gave him the Odin's Blessing, just went for the run. And it was fun. I love Gladiator, absolutely. Except maybe Alliance Battle Legend, it's a bit tricky sometimes. So this is how the stats look like in team. And I just gave him 10 Odin's Blessings, including the 4 strike ones, which is pretty good. I thought it would be a nice idea because he covers multiple days. And we will be definitely using the Ghost Rider Striker, Type 5 enhancement combat, as well as we got a 5-star artifact which I got from the bingo. I'm gonna show you the last few parts of the bingo where I completed and got the brilliant rage. Right now we have a mighty rage 200 and rage for Gladiator with these three uniform options, which is the best one. Now for the cards, I have about 89.4% physical attack and the proc, and my recently and actually slightly better cards, I should say swords that I have. So I have 27% attack from the swords. Other than that, I don't have any like bonuses from the sword. In fact, the recent one that I just added with the psionic, that's how it is. Let me just take you through the Jean Grey build as well altogether. Then I'm going to show you the runs for the ABX and ABL. So this is the Jean Grey build. It is a maxed out, really stacked up Veil Jean Grey. It's a 20 Odin's Blessings. Then we have Ghost Rider Striker. We will be using Ghost Rider. And we have the 6 artifact, brilliant CDP of Rage. You can score pretty nice with the Mighty as well. Definitely Mighty can score 14 plus, 14.5 plus. But the brilliant Rage gene is absolutely needed, at least for Fracture season, to be able to do 15 plus million. Okay, with the Mighty Rage is extremely hard or just not possible on basically just any account, I should say. So anyways, I'm gonna start off with my Gladiator run. So this is my IGN Kosh 12345. You can look it up in the game, and like there's no secret, I would say, for Gladiator. It's basically just one thing that you need to remember. Two rotations, two things actually. First thing is, whenever you do 5 cancel 4 like this, try to keep the proc. You need to get the 5th skill proc, or I think it's the 3rd skill proc. I forgot which skill it was. I think it was the 5th skill. So you have to get the 5th skill proc on the 4th skill every single time, except when it is the tier 3 rotation. So first 2 rotation you should have the proc on the 4th skill. Apart from that, like look at this right now, and you have to delay as well. So he's not gonna attack. I'm gonna keep him in iframe right here. Look at that, he doesn't move. We delay the roar pretty easily. So delaying the roar with Gladiator is very easy, as long as you learn how to, as long as you know how to play Gladiator. As well as I would say the 3rd roar, I believe, is the hardest one to delay. I think you can't delay the 3rd roar. I think so. And because you cannot delay the 3rd roar, you have to use your tier 3 skill blindsided. You have to follow the beast if you can, possible. But recently I've been noticing something strange about ABX, that previously certain characters like Ghost Rider or stuff, you can still follow the beast, right? They could follow the beast with their 2nd skill or VPAD skills, and it would be nice, and we have done that, right? I'm gonna delay this roar again. So you will see right here. Okay, so it's not the tier 3 rotation, so I think the 3rd skill will explain it much better. Maybe I'll just wait for 3rd skill before telling you guys, because it might make things a bit complicated. We have over 13 million pretty easily right now. Tier 3 skill and go into this right here. So he has paralyze, he has burn. I think he doesn't have silence only. So silence season, you need the help of Valkyrie swap play, or I would say you can also use, I suppose, hope. I forgot the team up. I'll have to look up my own video to find out. So look at this. What's gonna happen now? So we don't have time. We have 5 seconds remaining. We have to go one more rotation right here. He's gonna do attack. We cannot delay it. We cannot delay the rotation. So what I do is go into tier 3 skill and break the rotation. So he was not able to follow. First of all, he was not able to follow the beast when he was jumping to the middle. If you can follow the beast with certain characters like Ghost Rider, previously whenever you follow the beast and then you rotation, it will always still be targeting the beast. Now what's happening, Ghost Rider, even that character, is following the mobs that spawn around the beast after the jump or after the follow-up, which is makes sense but also doesn't make sense, because a skill that you have used is following the beast and the other thing is not. Anyways, we are able to get 18 million, almost 18.2 million I hit. So that, by the way, gave me a 5.7 million increase. No, not 5.7, I was getting 13 already. So not 5.7, 4.7 million increase for my Gladiator over my Moon Knight. I have a CDP of energy on my Moon Knight, so I was getting close to about 13 to 13.5 million. So I easily got 4.5 to 4.4 million increase, like 4.7 to 4.5 million increase pretty easily, which is insane actually for a character. Usually characters do not give you this much of a big increase. And by the way, also this team up is the best if you have the Satana uniform. My buddy actually has it. If you do not have Satana uniform, you can still Satana is meta. Okay, if you do not have this uniform, Satana is still meta. Okay, you can still use Satana with her artifact. You need the artifact for her to be meta, by the way. Even if you don't have the uniform, you can still use the 60% fire damage buff, as well as what do we call it, I forgot. Like you can still use the 60% fire damage leadership as well as the artifact to be able to use that. Also, one more thing, you can try the Hela and I suppose Morgan Le Fay team up. Hela is, I think, the best for cancelling on Fracture season. Captain Marvel can also cancel that, but there's one issue. Captain Marvel's Fracture cancel is a bit late. Hela's is very close and very quick, and you might have seen it's also work on the second skill or first skill. I believe the first skill is the easiest one, but it depends on whichever you prefer. They have around the same cancel timing, and that just makes things much more easier for you to score, especially comparing to like talking about some characters like Jean Grey. This run could have been slightly better, because I was thinking to use the fifth skill also before going any further, but we have 10.3 million before the 1 minute marker, which is insanely good actually. So I think this run should be really easy cap, easy 15 million, as long as the second light phase does not screw it up. And I think the light phase could have been better in this run if I remember correctly. It was not exactly the second skill collect. If you collect the light with the second skill on both of the light phases, that is how you're supposed to have a better run. Okay, now look at that. This was kind of weird. I skipped using the second skill because I knew I would collect it, but I don't have any skills available, so I'll collect it. 5-4. This was the first time I've ever done this thing. Okay, I did not think that it would be better, it would be worse. I have no idea, but surprisingly, once you check the score, and you will check the score just after this rotation as well, I was easily able to obviously cap, but I got 15.58, so almost 15.6 million with that run. So I guess you could try with the second skill collect, or you could try the 5 skill collect, depending on that. But I still think that the second skill collect and then tier 3 skill is the best way to get the Jean Grey scores. But anyways, Gladiator, as I was saying, amazing. And I still have the Thor day, because I'm going to use him on the alien hero day as well. So he's going to be an insanely big increase over my Thor. He already is an insane increase over my Moon Knight, so totally worth it. Waiting for Thor's new uniform in about like 2-3 days. Looking forward to whatever the update brings. Do let me know what you think about the video. Give this video a like, subscribe the channel if you already have not done that, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Also, I forgot to mention the Alliance Battle guide, Alliance Battle spreadsheet will be updated very soon. So you will be able to check the latest and ongoing metas on that list. Okay. Anyways, take care, guys.